touchback, and that brings on
the champs are here, undefeated, going up against Illinois, who is a ranked team in the top 25. So today, we can get a huge win. We're going to get a huge win against Illinois. They're ranked 17th. So I'm really happy that it's a away game as well, because this is just, I like away games better than home games, and I already explained that in my other reaction to our games. So go check that out, because I don't want to rehash something I've already went over and over before, repeating myself. But I mean, you might hear a lot of repeating stuff, because I mean, there's just so much you can say about football, right? I don't know where I'm going with this. I have no idea. But we are away, playing at Illinois. We all know who's going to win this game without me even trying to say who's going to win this game. Right? Now, I don't know if you guys know who's going to win this game or not, but I mean, I hope I'm not making it obvious who's going to win this game. But yeah, it's going to be a great win. This will be a great W. We'll go 6-0 on the season. Illinois doesn't have no chance at all. We beat them 9 years straight in a row. This is going to make it 10. Illinois is 5-1, so I mean, they got a good record. Too bad they weren't undefeated, so we could give them their first L of the season. But they're going to have 2 losses in the season after this game's over. It's 3rd and 8 right now. We got the ball. We're driving down the field. Oh, yeah, and before I forget, also, I have the Mount Rushmore that I promised in the last game. I have it with me. It took me a long time to figure out. Let's see if we can pick up this easy first down, straight down to Smith for an easy first down. This is going to be an easy win. But I do have that list that I promised of my Mount Rushmore. Now, it wasn't 5 like I thought it was. It's only 4. So now I just made myself look stupid, but I didn't Google it. I figured it was like 4. I thought it was 5 for I just thought there was more presidents on there, because we had a lot of presidents, well, like 43, so that is a lot. But yeah, I do have my 5, so I have my list somewhere around here. I do. I thought I put it right next to me so I could go ahead, because I said I would do it in the first quarter. And so that's what I'm going to do. I don't know where the paper is, though. I had it literally with me. I really don't like walking away from the camera, but I have to present my list, because I have to say what I say I'm going to do. So just bear with me. I should only be like a few seconds. Okay. Yeah, like I said, only a few seconds. Alright, it is 2nd and 10. Saints go back to pass. He's looking. Oh, yeah, our guys is just doing what they're supposed to do, man. We're handling business this week. We ain't playing around. We're the undefeated champions. Number 1 team. And we're about to get a win over a top-ranked 25 team, which is Illinois. And they're ranked 17th with a 5-1 record. There I go repeating myself again, but it is what it is. I need to throw it out there. Oh, same with the deep pass, but he overthrew him. But that's fine. We're definitely going to get a W on this one. Illinois have 0 chance at all, so I fully expect us to win this game, even dominate, because Illinois is not on our level at all. But here is my top 4 Mount Rushmore of the greatest Ohio State players of all time. My Mount Rushmore, 4 players. Now, 3 of these players do have the Heisman, and one of them don't. Because I had to go to the Heisman, because there's just been a lot of great Ohio State players, a lot of them. And so this list was hard to make, because, again, there's just so many. But I went with people who has Heisman, who won the Heisman at Ohio State because I just think that's fair. You know, other than me trying to divide up the players into rankings and all that such and trying to figure out who's on my Mount Rushmore. But I feel good about the list, but man, I had to really think it over throughout the week. And I kept changing. Well, there's no order. There's just like 4, but there's so many great players. Honestly, most every single player that played for Ohio State deserves to be on a Mount Rushmore of the greatest Ohio State players. Because, I mean, our talent is just that good. Our roster is just that deep. So, yeah, this was a hard list to put together, but I figured it out. But, again, I could have just about any Ohio State player on here. That's why it was so hard for me to figure out who was going to be on my Mount Rushmore. But on my Mount Rushmore of Ohio State, I got Archie Griffin. He won the Heisman. Eddie George. He won the Heisman. Troy Smith, 2010. He won the Heisman. Probably one of the best quarterbacks to ever do it. And, of course, I got the best running back, in my opinion, that I've seen so far playing for Ohio State is Zeke Elliott, man. If you don't know, then you don't know. But if you do know, then you know. He's just a great running back. I mean, just watch him in that Alabama game. I think he's one of the best. He's definitely in like the top 2 best running backs that we ever had. No, actually, I take that back. He's in like the top 3. But yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore. Ezekiel Elliott didn't win the Heisman, but he should have. But that's my top 4 Mount Rushmore. There it is, man. Maybe really have to think really hard about who the heck I wanted on there. But that's who I want on there. And again, I could just put just about any other Ohio State player on there, but that's the 4 that I came up with. So, there's that. Oh, man. How am I going to... Oh, I don't know. I had a thought. Sorry, I was thinking inside my brain. Inside my head. Inside my head! But yeah, today should definitely just be an easy win. We're going to beat Illinois. Get 10 straight wins against them 10 years. That's pretty huge too. We're just gonna come out on top. I'm trying to say, let's see, is there anything else from last week I said I was gonna do? No, I think that was it. Just my Mount Rushmore. That was really hard to decide, but other than that, I don't think there's anything else I need to go over from last week that I said. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, the live streaming. Yeah, I can't live stream right now. You need like a certain amount of subscribers. But, you know, maybe in the future, if I get that lucky, you know. That'd be absolutely insane. But hey, you never know. Maybe down the line in the future I can live stream my reactions. I mean, that was the whole point of doing this in the first place, was going live stream and reacting so people can watch like live, you know, but whatever, it is what it is, I guess. Maybe I'll get there. I think it's like 500 subscribers you need. But slowly but surely, hopefully. Hopefully I don't know. But it is 3rd and 4th. We're basically at their goal line. I mean, if we get one more first down, it would be 1st and goal, but we should get this 4 yards easily. If not, then just kick a field goal. Or, I mean, you could go for it too, but just take the points because it's going to be a long game for Illinois. And it's a inward shovel pass. I mean, that could have worked, but you only got like, 2 yards? 4th down. I mean, it's only first quarter. Just take the 3. I'm taking the 3 points. Yeah, kick a field goal. There's no need to go for it, really. I mean, it is just 4th and 2, but It's gonna be a long game, so just take the points as they come. Illinois is not gonna be able to do anything against our defense anyway. I'll be really surprised if they are able to go down the field and do something with the ball, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. But yeah, this is smart football. Just take the 3 easy. It's up and away. Oh, dang. Yeah, he made it, but it was like this close from missing. You got to be more accurate on the kicker, but yeah, for the kicker, though. We'll take those 3 points easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Buy me some Coke and peasy. What? Ew. It's got a little bit of spit on my screen. That's gross. Dang, man. Maybe I should restart this. No! That's not happening. But, yeah, it should be easy work. I mean, there's a lot of good games on. Actually, I'm just keeping a close eye on that Alabama-Missouri game. Hope Missouri beats Alabama. That'd be pretty funny. Darn it. I just paused it. Yeah, don't unpause it. Can't believe that Davies like 5-0. Woo, man, it's been a busy week this week. I did. If you watched my last video, I did get some sleep, so I feel pretty rejuvenated. I know. Some people may have been expecting the second video yesterday, but I just ended up falling asleep because I was so tired. So that's why the second video didn't pop up. I mean, I can't even believe it. I'm like 91 videos in. Like, I feel like the time just went by really, really fast. I'm almost at 100 videos. Wow. So what I do is I shoot the video, then I gotta rewatch the video, then I gotta edit the video whenever I'm doing my vlogging videos, because the videos I don't edit are my reaction videos. That's why I call them whenever I'm like playing a game or reacting to something, or like my ranking videos, which I'm gonna do a lot more of those too. My top 5s. I think that's a good video idea. I mean, I like ranking stuff. I mean, hey, you might not agree with any of my lists, but that's totally fine with me, you know. We can agree to disagree on top 5 of anything, you know, but it's just my top 5. I'm sure everybody's top 5 is probably going to be completely different, but I mean, I'm going to do like my top 5 favorite restaurants, or like my top 5 scary movies, which there's a lot of scary movies, but I think I'm going to do that one. So look forward for that video, but I don't even know where to begin. But I do have the number 1 horror movie of all time that I think is the scariest movie of all time. But that's all I'm going to say about that, because that'll be for a different video. But yeah, there's so many, man. I mean, how do you even put them in order? I don't even know. But maybe some of those, and like when I go out and shoot my vlogging videos, you know, I usually vlog for like 2 hours, and then I come back and I burn through. I delete a lot of footage. Maybe I don't need to do that for 2 hours. I don't know. I'm just learning. I never really vlogged before, so I'm just, you know, doing my thing. Hey, this is what I'm doing today, and just filming it. I mean, that is what a vlog video is, basically, but I still have to go through, like, hours and hours of footage, deleting footage, because, you know, I don't want a 2-hour video. I don't think anybody will watch a 2-hour video, and that's just uncut. And I said, well, why do you film so much? You know, well, because I don't know what I'm going to put in the video, you know. I try to keep it entertaining, at least. I don't want to waste your guys' time. If I'm just like sitting there walking through the woods, all you're seeing is like tree and tree and tree and tree. How many times can you see the same tree? You know what I mean? I try to keep it entertaining, is what I'm saying. But our defense is out on the field. Their offense is out on the field. Illinois, they're going back for a deep pass. What is this? Who do they think they are? They think they're an NFL team? Look at my man. I'm getting tired of my curls curling up. I need a haircut really bad. My hair is way too long. But yeah, who does Illinois think they are? Coming out here throwing the football, first play of the game, trying to throw it deep. Come on, Illinois. We all know who you are. Not fooling anybody. You're not going to fool us. No upset today for the Illinois fan. They're not going to be able to rush the field. I'm not even really worried about. I'm not worried about this team at all. Like Illinois they're just not on our level. I mean, I don't know what else more to say than that. How much are we gonna win by? I don't know. I mean, we could dominate and just win by a lot, or we could win by little. But either way, we're winning. And we're going to be 6-0 undefeated. It's 3rd and 3. Let's see what they come up here. We should just get him right off the field. Tackle him. Oh, he got loose for a first down. Darn it. We had him backed up because when he caught the ball, he ran into his own player. And his own player kind of stopped him from getting that first down. But he was able to get out of there before anybody could get a hold of him. Man, they got lucky with that first down. Because that would have been 3 and out, but we're going to get a stop here soon, so it don't really matter. With that little first and 10. Get him. Is that a flag? No, that's not a flag. One of the guys' mouth guard came off, and it's like a yellowish green color, so I thought that was a flag. Because flags are yellow, yes. And I just said it was a yellowish green color, so it's yellow, but it's green at the same time. Wait, what? What'd you say? Oh, no. I'm just kidding, man. I don't even know. Wow. But it's 2nd and 3. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, was there like a flag or something? That was weird what that Illinois running back did. He was handed off the ball. He started running, but then he just stopped. I don't know why he stopped running, but he just stopped on his own. But hey, that helps us out. We got 3-yard loss on that. Now it's 3rd and 5. Right here, we should get the stop and get the ball back for our offense. So let's go, D. He's going past the pass, get him. Yeah! Interception, baby! Let's go! Deflected. Is he going to go? No, he ain't going to go all the way, but deflected off our linebacker's hands, up in the air. We come down with the football. That's an INT by Pierce, by our defense. Absolutely chef's kisses. Like I said, spoiler alert, there's not going to be no upset today. There's just not going to be no upset today. Not going to happen. Let's go. This is what I expect to happen. I mean, we're probably going to dominate this game. And we already got 3. We're going to go down, score again. It's going to be 10-0 in the first quarter. Let's rock and roll. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Get those hands up. Like you got that hot stuff. I don't know what they call it. Whenever you put hot stuff underneath your armpits, but you gotta keep your arms up or else it really burns. Yes, that stuff exists. I just don't know what it's called. I have no idea. I think it's some hot cream or something. I'm not saying, do people, some people do put that stuff underneath their arm just to wear it. But it gets so hot, if you keep your arms closed like this, you gotta have them up like this so you can get some air underneath your armpit so it'll cool off that gel. But why do some people use that? I don't know, but I know what I'm talking about, and some people absolutely use that. I don't know why they do, but they do. I don't know. Maybe they like the burn it gives you. I don't know. I mean, I just use regular deodorant. That's what I use. I use the gel stuff, not the white stuff, because what I notice whenever I use the white deodorant, that's the white stick, it gets really hard, and then there's like big balls of deodorant in my armpit hair, and I have to sit there and like pull it off. But if I use the gel, the green deodorant with the green stick, not the gel deodorant where it's just gel, but I'm just talking about where it's green, because the gel is also green, but it's different from the other deodorant stick that's green, because that's gel, and the other one that's green is not gel, but they're both green because gel is green and the other deodorant that I'm talking about is green. And it is first and goal, but right after this play, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Run straight up the middle. We're absolutely going to get a touchdown. Let me show you. This is what I'm talking about. Right there. Now, this one's blue, but they do have green ones. But sometimes I'll use the green ones, or sometimes I'll use the blue ones. But this ain't gel. I don't want to touch it because then I'll have to wash my hands. I can just throw this off to the side. But this is not gel. It's deodorant stick. Those work better than the white ones. Toss straight up the middle. I think he's short. Short by like this much. We're almost into the end zone. We're just running the ball. We're throwing the ball. We're doing exactly what we want to do. Yeah, he's short by like this much. They just showed the replay. But we're basically doing whatever we want to do with Illinois today. Illinois is not on our level. Our guys look ready to go. Coach Day looks fired up. Let's just get this W and go back home. 3rd and goal, straight up the middle, and for a touchdown. Yeah, we all knew that was going to happen, right? Go Buckeyes! Tell them, Brutus. Number one. That's right. Easy peasy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Take it, do, re, mi. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, it's you and me, girl. Shake it, baby. Uh-oh. That's from the Jackson 5. In case y'all didn't know, for you younger folks. But yeah, right there. 10-0 already. First quarter still. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Let's go. This is how it's done. There ain't no shimmy in these shorts. I was trying to say something cooler, but that's the only thing my brain came up with. Why? I don't know. Maybe my brain was like, well, you gotta be funny and cool at the same time, so shimmy me, whatever the heck I just said. I don't know. Sometimes this stuff just comes off the cliff, just comes off random. I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna talk about because we're just gonna dominate this game. I mean, it's already over. I'm happy that we are playing away, though, again. And we're going to get a top 25 win. So, add to our resume. That's what I like to see, efficiency. Honestly, we could just run the ball the entire game, and Illinois won't be able to do anything to stop it. We don't even barely have to throw the ball this game. I mean, it'd be nice. I want us to throw the ball, but if we don't, we don't. I mean, because we can just do whatever we want against Illinois. They're not even going to put up much of a fight. I probably should have brought the cupcakes out, but I can't do that because I'm trying to lose some weight. So, plus, man, I ate a lot of cupcakes. Gosh. After that, after I was eating those cupcakes, you know what? My stomach was feeling some type of way. I didn't have no sugar rush, but my stomach was feeling some type of way. I could feel those cupcakes inside my belly dissolving. I could feel them. So I don't know if I'll be doing that again, but I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Depends. I don't know if we play any more cupcakes though. And when I say cupcakes, I mean like teams that we should not be playing because they're not even in the league. They're just teams that we shouldn't be playing because we're just going to destroy those teams. That's what I mean by cupcake. Illinois, they're in the Big Ten, so unfortunately we got to play them, but this is going to be 10 years straight in a row. Think about that. And we're going to do it on their home field for 10 plus years. Absolutely insane. I don't know what Illinois is, man. They still haven't figured it out. I mean, but they're 5-1. They'll be 5-2. So, I mean, I don't know if Illinois can make the playoffs. Honestly, they probably won't make the playoffs because they're gonna have more than 2 losses before the season's over by somebody else. I don't know who, but I can tell you who they're getting their second loss to. Well, Brutus can tell you. I ain't even gotta say a word. Of course, we got our handy dandy sign up there. Ohio State. Just did a kickoff. Yeah, just tripped them up at the 20-yard line. Wow, they got terrible field goal starters because if he would just let it go back in the end zone, then it would start at the 25-yard line instead of like the 20-yard line. They would have got 5 extra more yards. But why that running back from Illinois stopped running, I mean, I don't know. He literally just got the football. He didn't even pass their own line of scrimmage. He was running, and then he stopped. And then, of course, we came in for the tackle for loss, TFL. But I don't know why he stopped. That's kind of weird, but okay. I don't know. Maybe he saw our linemen and was like, oh, those guys are huge. I don't know if I want to go that way. I don't know. It's the only thing I could think of. I don't know why he stopped. That was weird. But hey, thank you for stopping. I mean, he wasn't going to get far even if he kept running anyway. He probably would have gained at least 2 yards. But instead, from him stopping, they lost 2 yards. So, yeah, that just benefits us. But whatever. I don't know who's coaching the running backs. Like, hey, listen. When you see a bunch of big, huge linemen, instead of running through them, stop. Stop? What do you mean stop, coach? Because if you stop and not run through them, you can run around them after they get tired. Yeah, I know that doesn't make no sense. That's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense that he stopped. That's the whole point I'm trying to make by telling that story. But there are a lot of good games on today too also, man. Just another good week of football. We got the Red River rivalry. Arch Manning's not living up to his name. Texas ain't even ranked anymore, which they shouldn't be. I mean, they're overrated. But that does suck for us. But we beat them while they were ranked, so that still counts on our resume. That we got to rank over a top 5 team in Texas because they were ranked when we played them. But they're not ranked anymore. But they probably shouldn't even been ranked during the preseason. Arch Manning is so overrated, bro. He's not like Peyton Manning or Eli. Let's go. I see you, Brutus. Brutus is on TV. Look, Brutus, you're on TV. Brutus is like transparent, man. He's watching the game in Illinois, and he's here watching the game with me on my shirt. That's crazy. There's two of them. You know what? I think Brutus, he might be a clone. You know, they have cloned a sheep before. I can't remember the sheep's name, but I think it starts with a D, like Dolly or Daly or something like that, Delilah or something like that. But a sheep actually has been cloned, so it's not too far-fetched to think that they... Okay, Illinois running back just got a little bit of a big run, but it's not too big to think, too far-fetched to think that they're cloning humans. I mean, why wouldn't they try it on humans if they were successful with a sheep? I know DNAs are different, but surely they just didn't try it out on a sheep. I heard that they try it out on a cow too. But the sheep story is the true cloning of a sheep. You can look that up on Google right now. Maybe I'll do like a video about that because that really is unique. Oh, wow. Illinois is going back for a big, huge pass. He ain't got that. Is there a flag? Yeah, sit down, Illinois. All right, Illinois is trying to be like an NFL team over here shooting rockets down the field. Our corners ain't going to let them catch it. And yes, our guy did have a hold of him, but he was looking back for the football. If you look back for the football, 9 times out of 10, the ref will not throw the flag. Even the Illinois quarterback, like, where's the flag? Where's the flag? Well, our corner was looking back for the football. He played that absolutely excellent, and he played it right. So, yeah, don't be looking for the refs to help you, Illinois. But they are trying to play like they're an NFL team, which is freaking hilarious to me because if anybody's an NFL team, it's the Buckeyes, not Illinois. So I don't know why they're trying to come out here and flex their muscles. But there is a sheep that has been cloned. And I heard rumors that there has also been a cow and a squirrel. But I'm sure they definitely tried it out on different animals. Maybe a monkey or a chimpanzee, because those are the closest species with the same DNA closest to us. So I don't feel like it's far-fetched saying that they probably cloned people. Illinois' coach is not happy about something. He's yelling at the referee about something. I don't know. You should have threw a flag on that play. That's probably what he's yelling and complaining about. But hey, man, maybe your wide receivers just need to catch better. Ever think about that? Don't blame us, bro. We're just playing football. But he's definitely trying. Ref, you know we're going to get destroyed. You need to help my team. So yeah, instead they go, oh, just caught him in the backfield. Didn't even get started. Just right back to the line of scrimmage. That's what happens when you try to run through our big lineman. That's a big boy, 98, man. Woo! I thought I was big. But yeah, that's what happens when you try to run through our lineman. All right, you get stopped. Very, very quickly. But it is 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can get him off the field here with our defense. Come on, D. He throws a pass. Overthrew a wide receiver. That's why you guys have one loss of the season. But the Illinois quarterback threw it right over a wide open player's head. I don't know how he got open, but he was open. If he was able to hit dimes and nickels just like Saying is, then they would have picked up a first down easily. But no, overthrew right over the top of the head. Now they're putting back to us. I'm hoping that we get a touchdown before the end of the first quarter. I really want to go into the second quarter with it being 17-0. I think that would be really cool. And plus, we still got all of our timeouts, and we still got the 2-minute warning. So we have plenty of time on the clock here. We should treat this like a halftime thing, where it's like almost halftime, and we need to like go down and get some points. Like 2-minute drill. I really want us to be up 17-0, but if it's just 10-0 going in the second quarter, that's fine too. I just think it'd be more cooler and funner and more dominating of a performance if we went 17-0 in the second quarter. But we'll just have to see here what we do if Ryan Day's going to treat it like that. I mean, you don't have to treat it like that again because we're ahead. So, wow, that's probably a bad pass. That's one of the worst passes I've seen from Sane. He tried to get it to Jeremiah Smith. It was a screen pass, but he just threw it way out to in front of him. That's a bad pass right there, Sane. You're better than that, man. And Smith, he's fast, and he had some space to run too. So, right there, that was a missed stop. That's a play you're going to want back, but, you can't go back in time, so you just got to do better on the next play. 2nd and 10. Handoff straight up to the middle to, I don't still know. Wow, okay, he's not getting any room. Got like maybe 2 yards, so it's like 3rd and 8. It is the 2-minute warning. I don't know why the clock is still running. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. The 2 minutes warning is only for halftime and fourth quarter. I don't know why I kept saying that. Oh, because I was saying that. I was hoping that's why I got confused, because I was talking about the 2-minute. Like we should run like we're in the 2-minute drill. That's where the confusion came in. Catch it. Caught it for an easy first down. Again, just doing whatever we want. But yeah, that's where the confusion, that's why I said that. Like, where's the 2-minute warning? Because I was just talking about we should try to run this like a 2-minute drill. Tate with the toe tap. He was actually in bounds. Perfect catch. Perfect feet planting by Tate. Tate and Smith, I mean, listen, when you got to throw it to them, you're just going to do good. Period. And Sane can throw it to Tate or Sane or even the tight end, which he just threw it to the tight end. Speaking of the tight end, man, I'm telling y'all, man, his tight end is so good. Anytime you throw it to him, 9 out of 10, he's going to catch it, man. I love the team effort that I really do see from the Buckeyes, man. They're really doing what they're supposed to do. Not in every game, just like that one game where we started the first quarter terrible. But all in all, this season, yeah, we've been doing what we've been taking care of business. We've been taking care of business every day, every game. Oh, man, what are they showing here? Oh, I thought they were reviewing something. They were reviewing the play. Yeah, I'm surprised at our running back. I still don't know who exactly is our running back because we're just switching in and out of our running backs all the time. So I can't really keep up. Who's like the guy? I need the guy. Like, they're all good, but who's going to be the guy? Right? That's what I want to see from our running backs. Nobody's really made a statement that, hey, I am the guy, like the best running back on the team. They're all good, but nobody's really stepped up. So I'm looking forward to that in this game going into the second quarter here, which we're about to get to. There's only 10 seconds left in the first. So I want to see who's going to establish themselves as the top dog, as the number one starter for a running back position, because we're keep transfer them in and out, and nobody's really stepped up, even though they are all good. So let's see if we can get our running backs going here, and somebody can step up and make a big, huge run play straight up the middle for a touchdown. But that's going to be the first quarter. We're going straight into the second quarter.